Now let's hope you change into the 7-7. Change into the 7-7. I mean, I'll take the 6-6. I mean, I'll take the 6-6 on the Swapperoo, please. Haha! No one expects it. No one expects 6-6-0. Hello everyone, Gomez here for the LAN Up channel with another deck for you today. This one, the Swapping Timelines deck, and I've got to say, this one is one of those like stupid decks which it shouldn't work, but weirdly it did, where we are using the new card with the Defective Swapbot to be able to give stats to our elusives or to take them away from our opponent. We are running this deck with Concurrent Timelines because the comedy of using Swapbot on top of Teemo or Zoe and it's suddenly changing its stats into potentially, like in best case, high rolling situations. The Crocodile, which is a 4 cost, which is a 7-7. There is also the ship, the 6-6. Why can't I think of its name? The one that's in Bilgewater that summons the elusive for your opponent. There's some nice either way, they're going to be better than 1-1 that you get normally with Zoe or Teemo. Obviously, this deck does have a few ways of leveling Teemo, so like it's even better than 2-2, let's face it. But also, why I like this deck is because when you are taking those stats away from your opponent, it gives you the ability to choose something worse, because Defective Swapbot does have like a 4-3 stat line, so if you can try to find something worse, because there are low rolls within the 4 slot as well, so the potential of getting like your opponent to have like less attack and being able to quell them is amazing in this deck as well. We are running a lot of different things which are like perfect with Concurrent Timelines, like the Priestesses, the Solari Priestess and the Lunari Priestess are both fantastic because they're 3 costs whose stat lines are terrible, but they are giving you those invoke cards which are powerful, but you're changing them into another 3 cost, which is good. Shredder's also in this deck because doing 1 damage to everyone and then transforming into a better statted 5 drop is just devastating. And the one thing that you need to always bear in mind with this deck is that we are, I said, like a running star shaping and the potential of leveling Zoe going into those Celestials. You need to remember that whatever you play, make sure that you are playing something else first if you want to have that Celestial as that Celestial. One of the best Celestials to play with Concurrent Timelines is actually the 0 cost Stake, because it goes from a 0 cost, it gives you 3 different options. It will change into Pesky Spectre, the Cask, or the 3-2 Butcher, and obviously the 3-2 Butcher is the best high roller because obviously the rest of the other 2 are ephemeral, but it depends on your situation. Because you're running a Shroom deck, there's a slight chance that you might want to take the Cask to do 1 extra point of damage into your opponent, or if you want to put Pesky Spectre in just to make their roll, like what they're going to get, be slightly less reliable. Either way, it's comedy and it's the glorious move to do. So please let me know what you think down in the comment section down below, as well as obviously shameless plug time, Twitch, Twitter and Instagram. All of these games were streamed live on Twitch, so you want to come catch the action live for yourself, please feel free to send links down below. I do love it when people say hello, I've come from YouTube, as well as there's a Discord link down below if you want to get in there, talk about the new cards yourself. I love hearing people's deck creations and whatnot in the Discord. Obviously you can post it in the video, but Discord is going to be easier for me to see. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. If you like what you see, why not consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed, to help me get towards my end of year goal of 5,000 followers / subscribers. Now I've all that out of the way, let's get in and see how this deck did in a couple of matchups. I'm gonna keep this hand. I mean, this whole deck is based around the stupidity of Swapbot, so we'll be fine. So you played a fantastic game. We're against Lurk. Do I just want to slow down their Lurks right now? Because I could. That's solid. Solid. Let's just do it. I made my decisions. Not the best decisions. All I'm trying to do is just literally just slow down their Lurk for 1 turn. Okay. Do I want to use Time Trick or do I want to? You know, I'm going to use Time Trick. Use Time Trick. Oh, Gomez. Gomez, Gomez, Gomez. Why do you do the things you do? Oh, I wish I had an answer for why I do the stupidity of which I do. But this is how I operate now. That's gonna be Pike or Rek'Sai. So it's Rek'Sai, okay? It's Rek'Sai. So we know for a fact that they've got Rek'Sai there. We'll play Urchin on top of Rummage. Don't really want to, but It gives me something, and let's see what we can make out of you. I guess we go with Ujin. Like, Sifra's got slightly better stats. All my swap bots. So we want to go with the Priestess. A true Valiolian welcome! We're going with Priestess. Going into... Ooh, do I want to take Comet or do I want to take Traveller? Traveller, I guess, gives me another option. Or I could take Draw, knowing that I could draw either Teemo or Zoe, and I've got Swapbot. Oh, Gomez, why are you... Gomez, why do you do the moves you do? Ooh, I could actually... Crushbot is not actually the worst in this situation. Look, because he can take the hit. It's so weird. You just think, you know, I'm going to take Crushbot. I mean, obviously they can throw down Rek'Sai when they do their attack. But, sorry, my English is not so good. You speak pretty fast. I do apologize. Yeah, no, I am a fast speaker. I do apologize about that. Thank you for playing, and happy stream. Thank you so much. It was a really good match that we played. Swapbot with Teemo, nice. And also, what is a question I sometimes ask myself when I make certain decisions? Or that is a decision. Thank you so much also for the follows. Oh, I can't really kill you. I could do some significant damage if they block with Pyke. I can do some damage into Pyke and hope that I top deck Mystic Shot, because I feel like I run Mystic Shot in this deck. I made it a little while ago when the cards first came out. I feel like whenever somebody fighting, somebody's fighting a Viego deck, all people focus on is denying the draws and like how dangerous that can be. Exactly, it's I mean they can be quite dangerous, though, the draws of a Viego deck. Okay, I do have Jerry. Jerry has saved my life on numerous occasions. That's nowhere near 10. I mean, if she goes forward, they're gonna be going up to like 7, and that's not counting whether or not there's a Rek'Sai on top of the deck, in which case it'd be 8. Yeah, no, I feel somewhat secure in just throwing down you. Oh, I can turn you into Batman! Oh, who's the Lurker deck now? Is it weird that I feel like this guy's the better choice? I mean, Batman's all well and good, but Batman's not really going to help me in any way, shape, or form. Okay. It still allows me to throw down Jerry, it's fine. No one expects Jerry! Oh no.
Can you hear him?
So they're going to be getting a free attack on me. We know for a fact they're going to get a free attack. So I kind of need to kill, and I guess I can throw down Jerry to take this hit. So whether or not I want Slotbot to take this hit, I guess I do. It's not the best. It's definitely not what I need. Bearing in mind my opponent does have a free attack, so they're gonna be throwing down. Definitely. Oh, or not, because that's just swap what their top card's gonna be. I do have issues here, and I really hope that I find Mystic Shot. Find me Mystic Shot! Okay. I don't need Mystic Shot then, fine. I didn't want Mystic Shot anyway. Throw down Zoe. I can use... Actually, no, if I use the Infinite Improvement, I still can't use the card. If they throw down a 1 cost... If they throw down a 1 cost, I can Infinite Improvement it. But right now, I cannot do anything of that nature. They've got Predict, so they're going to be like a... I feel like what they're looking for is Bone Skewer. Because they want to be trying to level up Pyke. Just because once Pyke levels, he's a menace to society. Jerry is the MVP for goes. Jerry always has been the MVP. Like in every game that I play PNC, if Jerry's in there every time.
How can someone be so boring?
Jerry lays his life on the line, like more times than I can count. Jerry lays his life on the line for the greater good of humanity, and by that I mean me. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta use you. The comedy is, if I find the 0 cost... Okay. I could actually take the stun. The question would be whether or not they would immediately go forward or not.
Riddle me something cool.
I am willing to take the gamble, he says. Oi! I'm willing to take the gamble as to whether or not they're going to immediately go forward. Don't do it. You know you don't want to. Secretly, you don't want to. You want to develop. Not what I needed to see! Okay then. So, that's how we play. That is, that is the double pike effect. Okay. I can remove some pike stats. I mean, they've still got this pike, so I still have got terrible, terrible situations. But I can remove pike stats and try, so I can give, I will turn pike into a 2-2. I will take your stats. I mean, admittedly, I could have bone skill. I will take your stats, Pike, and give them to my elusive. Oh, I kind of. It's like, you know, like you look at this thing, I kind of have to defend self. Okay. Especially when they go deep again. And Rek'Sai's on top of the deck. So, it's not looking good. I kind of have to do this move. Okay. If they play, like, I can actually swap bot like the Rek'Sai stats, but now that they've leveled up, Pike, and not only have they leveled up Pike, they've got double Pike on the board. My chances of success, I feel they have dropped. Just a tiny bit. Okay, do I want to take Star Shaping just so that I can heal my core? Not that healing my core is really gonna make too much of a difference. I actually feel like I need units. Although healing that core would be quite nice. The knowledge of knowing that I've got heals, like knowing that I have heals, I'll take it. I mean, Mystic Shot would have been perfect, as you say, because Mystic Shot would have just been, boom, you're done. But it's okay. We don't always get what we want. So what do I want to turn you into? Oh, I'll turn you into a 6-6. I'll turn you into a 6-6. I've got big issues when it comes to this. Okay. I said that I could remove, but I feel like I want to remove the Rek'Sai stats. I feel like that's going to be the bigger issue. Okay. I kind of just need blockers. Like, blockers on the field are actually going to be very important. I mean, I say that, but all it takes is one pike. one pike strike, and the cards, they come crumbling down. Okay. Try to go to the 6 damage. It's perfectly fine. Okay. I mean, I could technically just stun the Rek'Sai, because as long as the Rek'Sai doesn't attack forward, they don't get those additional. See, where were you? Where were you before? Okay. Before Rek'Sai goes back in, we swap the stats. Okay. Okay, I do have actually stopped the big one now. Give me your stats. Your stats now become that of a free. So, more so just a slow down progression. Okay. Now all it takes is just these strikes, and they're done. Sadly, I guess I do just have to go for full on heal to core. Hope that I mean, the problem is that if I get one of the big Celestials, it's gonna change into something else anyway because I'm playing a current timeline. Okay, so it's fine. It's fun, I do the risk. We're going for Time Trick. I mean, let's face it, the comedy of swapping those was good. It hasn't helped me in any meaningful way. But at least we know that we swapped the stats. You know, double pike. Double pike was the unexpected one. Okay, let's see what we can get. I feel like, ooh. I mean, I could take Teemo and let stupidity reign that way, but I feel like we go with the priestess. Priestess and hope. Because slowly but surely, it's all going terribly, terribly wrong. Oh, I like it. Oh, is it false? How you doing? Is it false? How you doing? How's your stream, by the way? Thank you for the raid. Please play Timelines in Shurima. I mean, the thing of it is that Shurima's got so many nice cards as it is. Like, you know, there's nothing really to... like, you feel bad about timelining most of the things in Shurima, other than, I guess, like, Rockhopper. Okay, let's see what we want to get here. I guess I do need health. Okay, and I'll change this one. I could change this into being more health, but... Okay, let's work this out. What is going to be the smarter moves? I guess I do need more blockers. I do need more blockers, let's face it. So we'll take Golden Sisters, which allows me to go elusively for... just for one hit. Unless, obviously, that's Bone Skewer in the hand. Nope, it's not Bone Skewer, don't worry. So we don't have to worry about Bone Skewer. We do have to worry about that free attack, though.
What once was two, now is one.
Okay. I kind of don't want to go forward with you, because I feel like if I go forward with you, then... I mean, but... Yeah, if I go forward with you, you block here. I use Mystic Shot to kill. Nah, sod it. Sod it, sod it, sod it. So, sometimes you've got to take the... Because the thing of it is, what you need to remember is... I've got like two... I mean, actually, I guess they would have been... I guess they get Spell Shield. Actually, there wouldn't have been a problem, I guess, I would have done that. Because they're going to get Spell Shield and Overwhelm. So I guess, actually, I should have gone forward for that trade-off. That actually would not have been a bad trade-off to do that before they get the Overwhelm and Spell Shield. Okay. So, boom, boom. Significant damage. Problems everywhere. Because the thing of it is that also you need to remember that these guys are just going to be striking and immediately removing this damage anyway. So, okay. Sod it, sod it, sod it. Do you remember when this used to do 5? Do you remember when this used to do like 5 health rather than it just being this? Okay. I guess I'll take Living Legends twice. I can live! Okay, I have got so many problems. It's all down to you! Crap! I forgot! Aha! Did you think I was gonna be that easy to kill? Even I forgot I had the Mystic Shot! You think I'm gonna be this easy to kill? How dare you! Okay, now. So, that is a significant amount of... Actually, so, this does nothing. Bear in mind, the first unit I play is going to... Actually, I guess we could go for a meter shot, but the first unit I play is going to change. So, I could actually go for you. I guess, or do I want to go with this little thing? Try and give myself the best possible decision-making processes. I guess we turn you into an onlooker. Sod it. Okay. So I can throw down you, and I could throw down Trickster. I mean, I'm in like, you know, deep poo-poo anyway. Okay. Because Zoe makes the Moses! All I have to do is go in as elusively as one can! I mean, all it takes is, like, if that's Bone Skewer, it's kind of like, or they can just wipe a board. But I have to go for the hope that it's not Bone Skewer. So I could actually technically take out one of the pikes. So I could use this to take out one pike. I feel like, no, we need to go for development. Development needs to be what it goes for. Okay. We can get my opponent down to free. My problem is the overwhelm. My problem is the overwhelm, which admittedly, if you're going to die anyway, you might as well give me some heals. Okay. Fair enough then. All I can hope is that they draw free shrooms. It's very unlikely, but you never know. Go on, draw free shrooms. You know you want to, secretly. Ah, you coward! Okay. All we've got to do is go forward. Okay. Now, it's all on you, baby! Okay. I mean, I guess I could, if I remove, actually, how much health have I got? That's got 11. Depends on whether or not they get any lurkers. I'm just trying to think whether or not this is worthwhile to remove both pikes. I can remove at least this, and I feel like we remove one. We remove the bigger pike. We're still gonna lose everything. No, we're still gonna lose everything because of just sheer shenanigans. But it's at least something which gives me some. Actually, oh no, what am I talking about? I can throw down stun. The stun is cheaper, which allows me to do more things. Look, we will find ways. I will find ways! Okay. I do apologize though, you knew the risk though. You knew the risks though! Okay, it's okay. We throw down the little... I mean, we might be able to win! We can throw down the little... We can throw down... Actually, I'll do it for... Because technically, how many zero cost units are there? Show me the comeback. I mean, we are gonna come back. Unless they obviously top deck. I said, if they top deck Bone Skewer, then it's kind of done. But how many zero cost units are there? Right, there is... Oh, crap. How many is it? Solid, we're gonna find out. Do I take the cask to do one more point of damage? We could still top deck Mystic Shot. Or do I want to pesky Spectre for banter's sake? Oh, sorry, this at least puts the... We do run Mystic Shot in the deck. It is a Hail Mary. And plus as well, if we put more shrooms in their deck. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. We can actually throw down this and still throw down a Spell Shield on top, like Moon Glow on top of this, so that they can't Bone Skewer. That's actually not a bad plan either. We've got this. I'll take the cask. Which is 7 mana. Can save you. I mean, you say that, it would have changed. It would have changed into a different. I could play this, but I feel that we go around because of Bone Skewer. No, what? Because of Bone Skewer being a thing, but share the amount to my opponent. They're like, nah, they're done. It's done. I will get rid of one priestess. I want to kind of be looking for concurrent timelines as quickly as possible. Heart of the cards, Yugi! I mean, I've got so many other issues. The vulnerable maker is like Zoe's biggest problem. But I do have the concurrent timelines, which is what I was looking for. So you can't say that Gomez doesn't get the cards he looks for. Oh, all the Jerrys. Okay. So we're gonna be losing you, so I do apologize. You knew the risks. Okay. We'll throw down concurrent. And now we let fate decide. So if anyone's wondering why the hell we're running concurrent timelines in a deck where we're running Swapbot and these elusives, the reason is because there is a very slight chance that you can hit off of Swapbot. You can hit. Ooh, do I want to take Meteor Shower actually? Meteor Shower is a good. I kind of want to go for Meteor Shower, you know. And then I shall take the Puffcat Peddler because no one expects it. I shall kill them through shrooms. We are playing Teemo, so let's do this. I don't need to hear about my mana anymore. Sod it. Runaway bike. I do technically still have a jet. Like, the reason I don't mind doing this is because I know that I've got Jerry. Oh no! Okay. I mean, go get him, Jerry. Go get him, Jerry. Teach him a lesson. I could have saved the mana so that I had the ability to use Meteor, depending on, like, obviously what they play. But Jerry going into Luna Priestess, I will take. So yeah, the reason we're playing Swapbot is because there's a slight chance he becomes the 7/7. And that is literally the only reason why we're playing this with Concurrent Timelines, is because he can turn one of our elusives into a 7/7. Okay. Am I willing to sacrifice Puffcat Peddler's life? I feel like I am. He knew the risks. He's a peddler, not a meddler. I could also go for, like, obviously, like, using this next turn, like a time trick. I can live with just putting a few more shrooms in my opponent's deck right now. Okay. And then we're going from Serpent into we're going to the Butcher, the Baker, and the Candlestick Maker. No one expects the Butcher. I could have thrown a bunch of, like, you know, Pesky Spectres in their deck. Because who expects the Pesky Spectre? Okay. So I go time trick into Priestess. Ooh. Don't want to get more. I'm gonna get Zoe because I've got you. So for next turn, I should have actually played Zoe this turn, but okay. Do I want to play Equinox? And then we'll turn you into going to Bugbear. Just for the stats. So that no, we're going somebody who can at least defend self and kill. I feel that killing's important. Okay. I want to wait until they play one of the ones which has Overwhelm and Spell Shield. I feel like we wait until they play one of the ones that's got Overwhelm and Spell Shield. Okay, I want to wait for their attack. Oh, you cowards! Okay. This is where we test the theory. Probably, like, my better, like, the crazy thing is my better decision-making process is probably to take down the attack of Rek'Sai. But, you know, for comedy. I mean, I guess a 4/4. I was really looking for the 7/7, but I'll take a 4/4. Okay. 4/4 elusive. It'll do. Throw down this. Silence your bumhole! Okay. And, yeah, I guess we go like that. No one expects the 4/4 elusive Zoe! Okay. Who do I take here? Make something cost a little bit less, or do I want to go with... I guess we go with the Charger. Charger's not a bad, like, unit to be able to defend self against these things. Want to see whether or not they play Rek'Sai, and then we go, haha! Farmer Beam! Okay. Ooh, got hit. I mean, I am slightly feeling okay. Obviously, Bone Skewer and... There's a number of things they could have which still kills, though, like, very reliably. Okay. So you do these moves. Which... Am I willing to take... Oh, do I... Sorry, I'll play you. I'll play you going into... Do I want to take the Warrior? I am the Warrior. 5 cost, or do I want to get potentially the chance of Teemo? So I'll take the Warrior. And... more damage. I could have actually taken... You know what? It wouldn't have been the worst choice to take Prankster. Because I could have just sacrificed everyone and just started training, like, started doing damage to my opponent. Like, I wouldn't have minded that. Okay. Rek'Sai is their next card. So we know that Rek'Sai is next. Okay. We have the knowledge that they have Rek'Sai. Now we just have to use it. Oh, Teemo, there you are. Okay, now, yet again, Bone Skewer and things such of this nature are things. So that, you know, I'm even going to throw down the... I mean, I could make a copy of you so that you come out as a proper man. But, Sonic, we'll do this. I shall let them get all the good trades. I will convince myself that it was all worthwhile in the end. Okay. Because as long as I let them get all the good trades and they feel good about themselves, I start to develop more and it'll be fine. Okay. Because I do have this, which could potentially remove, like, at least 2 of my problems. Okay. Another 0 cost. Or do I want to take the stun, actually? I feel like I want to take the stun to be able to stop Rek'Sai. Okay. We'll take down 2 of you. I could have waited because they might play Pyke, but... Okay. Play Teemo. I might end up regretting my decision-making processes. She's so close to leveling. Yeah. Okay. I feel like they're going to play Rek'Sai. Because Rek'Sai makes too much sense for them not to play Rek'Sai. Okay. What cost are you? 5 cost? Do I want to choose... Or do I want to give myself the best mana possible? So do I choose 2 cost rather than 5 cost? Okay. I will make you vulnerable! And then I shall transform myself into... Do I take the Lord? I mean, it doesn't really matter because whoever I transform into is going to die anyway. So, it's all good! We level up Zoe. Okay. They're going the long way about playing Rek'Sai, which I kind of actually respect them for. Okay. I can heal myself. Still keep my options open. I kind of want to go with Living Legends here. I could go with you and just see whether or not I find the big boy 10, would you like, you know, from Noxus? No, I'll go with Living Legends. I'll go with Living Legends. Okay. There she is! Okay. Don't want to stun the other big one as well, just so that whoever they choose to go against Zoe is going to die. I feel like it's important that whoever they trade with Zoe dies as well. Okay. Am I willing to sacrifice Teemo's life? Okay.
You witless cretin.
Sod it. We'll keep Teemo alive, and then we go in! We go in! With the livings of the legends! And then we see. Then we see. Okay. Ooh, Mystic Shot, very nice. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best one that I've ever had, but okay, good. Okay. Don't want to take Cask again. Like, I feel like actually I want blocker. I want blockers. But at least I can throw down Equinox on top of, like... You get Equinox! You get Equinox! You all get Equinox! Okay. I definitely want to make sure I'm playing you. Because, I mean, lifesteal and elusive. I mean, GG, am I right? Potential Pyke, but I don't think the Pyke would... I mean, we just go forward here. Yeah, I don't think the Pyke would be able to level. Shout him out to my opponent! Take it out deep twice! Equinox fall! You get an Equinox! You get an Equinox! You get an Equinox! As well as all that stuff. It's all good. GG's. I mean, if we could swap Aurelian Soul's stats, I mean, that would be a dream, right? If we could swap Aurelian Soul's stats. I mean, I'll take the Zoe. I really am looking for like this whole deck color lives. I was gonna say I'm looking for Concurrent Timelines. It's always here. It's under the cards, Yugi. It comes to me. It's like it knows. It knows that it's needed, and so Concurrent Timelines just comes to my hand. It's like I heard you needed me. Yes, you're absolutely right, Concurrent Timelines. Of course, I needed you. Right. Next turn, throw you down. We've still got the ability to throw down Jerry if we wanted to throw down Jerry. Jerry always is the MVP. So, I can only assume that currently Shamana's in hand and they're just waiting to play her. Potentially they might, I mean, what? Why are you giving me such upset poro? Okay, what I need to remember is if I take Golden Sister, I need to play somebody before playing Golden. I mean, it's not. Come on, this can't be Shanamo yet. You can't be done. You can't be done yet. Okay, because they're gonna be killing Zoe. That's the reason why. Is because they know they're gonna be killing Zoe. Fair enough then. You can kill Zoe. See what I care. I mean, I do care, but still. So, throw down you. Could even go for actually throwing down Typical Star Chart and then going into this. It's not the worst decision. So, I will take my 0 cost Serpent in order to change them into my Butcher, who is Ravenous. And then for my Ravenous Butcher, I will choose my Priestess, who will allow me to invoke into more crazy banter bollocks. And such, that is the way of the world. Okay. Much upset that we're going to be losing Zoe, and that we lose our other elusive, but they do the risk. Oh, do I actually? You know what? I want to get the Priestess as being another card, because the Priestess, like, for a free cost, like, I want better stats. Okay. Sort it though. I'll take the Solari Priestess first if that is the decision. Okay. I don't want to take the Warrior. And do I want to take Slotbot? I'll take Slotbot. Okay. So, my opponent has got a number of different moves that can help them, be it through all the single combats and concerted strikes and all of that bollocks. I mean, I definitely just leave and wait for them to use their single combat. Or not, okay. Oh, yeah. I can wait on that front. So, significant, what's his face's challengers. A new challenger has entered. So, what do I want to change you into? Do I want to change you into... I guess, actually, you don't have regeneration. Because obviously it's not a summon, it's a transform, and also we don't have an 8+. I guess actually with your 5 health stat, you're harder to deal with. Start today! With your 5 health stat, you're harder to deal with. So, I feel like that's what we go with. Obviously, single combat, sharp sight, all of that jazz. Okay. I demand satisfaction! So, got a lot of mushroom clouds. They're trying to work out the perfect way of doing this. Not my poor Slotbot! What did he do? So swear skirt on Fiddler's List! I mean, Cosmo Aurelian Soul cosplay when, but how you doing Fiddler's List? I hope that all is well with you. Okay, so, we lose a lot. But we gain nothing. Okay. Solid. Single combat is a thing. Single combat is a thing. But it is a thing that I am willing to risk. I was not willing to risk it. I should have done it. I regret all my decisions. Okay. It's fine. So I have got a multitude of swear Skeletor Copper. How are you doing? Hello there again now for the second month. Time for more messed up decks and which get your nice voice. So what do we have here? We have a very stupid Swapbot deck. Is what we're currently working with. I mean, I kind of want to see whether or not we find Swapbot. Let me see. Find me. I mean. Oh, this is gonna be stupid in every single way, especially concerted strike, single combat. I could have taken Teemo. I've got the shrooms that would have made Teemo probably a lot more better, but obviously sharp sight, single combat, which is concerted strike, all of those moves and more. Now let's hope you change into the 7/7. Change into the 7/7. I mean, I'll take the 6/6. I mean, I'll take the 6/6 on the Swapperoo, please. Ha! No one expects it. No one expects 6/6-0. So we go forward. I mean, there's definitely gonna be a sharp side. There's definitely gonna be a sharp side on top of like you or something, and it's gonna all go terribly wrong. But the point is, let it be known that I expected let it be known that I expected sharp side or concerted strike. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not actually expect Hush. Well played, my opponent. I did not expect the Hush move. I mean, now my sick. I completely forgot this was a thing. Okay, it's over now. It's over, Anakin. They have the high ground. So I'm gonna throw out my Lunar Princess. I'm gonna hope that I hit something nice. I could go for the stun. I could go for the stun, or I could go for actually Cosmic Inspiration is not a bad move in general. Do I want to transform you into just because it prevents certain like it prevents them from doing certain moves going forward? I like to think it. Okay, no. Okay, maybe it doesn't. Okay. Cosmic Inspiration for banter's sake. I mean, I could throw down Jerry. This is just more so the Cosmic Inspiration. Okay, suffer my fury. I can suffer that fury. I mean, I could have actually. Well, no, I could have still thrown this in the way, because at least it was gonna die anyway. So I could have just like saved my core a little tiny bit of damage. Okay. You're gonna transform into something else. So let's just see what the hell you transform into. Ooh, I mean, dragon on dragon action. So I hear you wanted dragon on dragon action. I have come to present you with such. Oh no, concerted strike. Why is there always a concerted strike in the mix? Curse you, concerted strike! Okay, I can't do anything about that. The only thing that that's the level up, which is not good because that now means they've got those strafing strikes. And those strafing strikes are bitches. Okay. Nothing like the great outdoors. Go on, Teemo. You got this, boy. Don't be. Ah! Teemo! Teemo! You are the best of us, Teemo. You are the best of us. On the plus side, at least you'll do that little tiny bit more damage before you die, but you do sadly still die. Okay. And my opponent can, like, draw my units away from me. I do still have Jerry. Jerry can save me. Jerry always knows how to save me. Well, that fell down fast. I mean, it did. It fell down very fast. Okay. So. You think I don't have Jerry to save my life? You fool! Of course I have Jerry to save my life. Okay. So. I do have a multitude of other issues and problems, but they are problems that I will have to work out along the way. Okay, I guess we turn you into a sparring student. Or do I want to go for a Bloodthirsty Marauder, because Bloodthirsty Marauder is slightly more difficult to deal with. I'll go for the Bloodthirsty Marauder because, like, I'm looking at the stats of Shyvana, and, like, obviously they've still got a strafing strike. They don't necessarily have to use on Shyvana, but oh, that's not the one I want to see. That's definitely not the one I need to see. They've got to use this turn, so I'd rather wait for them to use that. They're going to use it on top of the Radiant Guardian because it makes too much sense. It makes too much sense to use it on top of the Radiant Guardian for them not to use it on top of the Radiant Guardian. Or not, okay, fair enough. Legitimately thought they were going to use it on top of the Radiant Guardian. Okay. We can beat them through Shroom. Through the power of Shrooms. Okay. Don't want to make a copy of their Radiant... I mean, I guess the problem is that Thermal beam them down, like thermal beam the Shyvana down, or thermal beam the what's his face down. I know that I probably should have taken draw. Draw probably was the smarter choice. Okay, let's see what we get. Ah, the moose is loose. No one expects the loose moose. Okay. I'm going to take the challenger, actually. I'll take you. I kind of want to be trying to grab their dragon. I feel like there's going to be concerted strikes and significant issues. Okay, I do realise that significant issues will most likely be a thing. Okay. Ooh, I can... Ah, they've still got another one. Well... I guess we removed the other temptation. Okay. I've still got... Bear in mind, there are still so many problems. I really need to deal with this. But we'll deal with this later. Okay? Jerry! Jerry always comes when needed. So. Okay. We'll throw down this first. So, okay, do I want to turn myself into a bot? I mean, if I turn into bot, because the thing of it is that is summon an exact copy of me. So does that technically mean that if we choose volume, do we get two volume? Okay, hold on. I was hoping that we were gonna get, because it's like, you know, when I've summoned an exact copy of me, I was hoping that because they transformed, we'd get another one. But okay, it's fine. It's mostly because I know that I've got Jerry. That's the reason why I chose one Yip. This guy's like, aha! Jerry! Go get him! Buffed up Jerry. No one expects a buff Jerry. Okay.
You're interrupting.
And I guess I kill you? Okay. I do still have this problem, but it's a problem that I will slowly but surely deal with. Slowly but surely, the problem will hopefully be dealt with later on down the line. Okay. We now have the advantage on our opponent. Oh no! It's fine, we'll get back in. Just don't worry. Just... Hello there, sneaky turtle. How are you doing? Okay, my opponent is literally just like keeping track. Ooh, Swapbot. So Swapbot on top of Jerry. Swapbot on top of Jerry. Would that be a smart play? I kind of want them to play their Aurelian Soul. Because if they play Aurelian Soul, then it's comedy, right? Okay.
I will end this here.
I am willing. My body is ready. Play your Aurelian Soul. Oh, curse you! Curse you, you coward! Yeah, Cosmic Inspiration is not really going to help me out here. I probably should have transformed one of my other units. Okay. I can take, you know. I can take. Oh no, I can't. The problem is that I'm giving them better stats. Unless. Nope, I'm giving them better stats. That's That's literally all I'm doing here. Okay, I guess the worst stats are the 5-5-5, but it still is giving them better stats than what they've got. Okay. That is a slight problem with Swapbot. I should have waited. Okay. Oh, that's not good either. Okay. I've got to play you because otherwise they play. Yeah, again, they've just got this like a better move on me. Okay. Kind of want to. I guess I take you. We just have to survive. My opponent leaves this. I've got 2 challenge units, so I'm perfectly fine here. He says, "Oh, a heal. A heal would be nice. A heal going into a Celestial is even better." Okay. I will take the legends, which I will take the legends which are living, please. Okay. I guess it's literally just we trade our way through. We trade our way through in the best possible way. we can beat them. We can beat them, people. Don't worry. We've got all the resources. I mean, I really wish that I had swap. If they play Aurelion Soul, I'm gonna so badly wish I had Swapbot. Okay. So might as well play Teemo. Another day in the field. Go on, play your cards. Of course, Concerted Strike. Okay. I do apologise, Teemo. I should have played this first. Okay. Bearing in mind that the first unit we play will change. So, bearing that in mind, I'm going to play you first and transform you into... I guess we'll take the attuned one. Actually, I guess the stats are better. Or do we want... Actually no, it doesn't matter. The attuned doesn't matter because it doesn't count, so I don't know why. I was like, oh, but I get to attune. The attunement was meaningless. Okay. So, I feel like we might have an advantage. I feel like we have now gained the advantage that my opponent so desperately craved. Okay. I will take you, and I will also take you. Okay. I can start the hit. Share the motorbike! So, not only have we beaten Lurkers, we have also beaten Dragons. Now, if that doesn't prove that this deck is the best... Flash of brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me? Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me! Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.